At first glance, what might be mistaken for wheat. But here, tucked away in the northwest corner of Tennessee, a crop you see throughout the region, but not so much in the Volunteer State. The Schultz farm produces 120 acres of rice, their second year growing the crop.
I spent more hours than I would care to say last year in our first rice crop, just watching and tweaking things, learning how to manage the water.
Grown here in water-saturated fields, primarily for weed control, this rice crop is doing well. The moisture source for the Schultz farm is the groundwater from the nearby Obion and Mississippi rivers. The U.S. grows about 3 million acres of rice every year, almost all of it along the Mississippi River, but west of the river. Could the crop become more common here in Tennessee? The Schultz family believes that, yes, rice is a good fit here. In fact, they originally intended to plant twice this many acres of rice, but spring flooding kept them out of fields.
And just historically, it's probably been a narrower scope as far as the acreage that could go to rice in people's minds. And I think that with the technology we have today, that is probably expanding some.
So when rice comes out of the combine, it comes out with the husk still on the grain.
Here the producers show us this mini mill. Milling removes the outer layers called husk and bran. The final product is a ready-to-cook white rice. Rice remains one of the most nutritious crops we can produce. Perhaps not easy to grow, but fairly easy to transport and store. UT Extension leaders believe it gives Dyer County more agricultural options.
Market prices, we know, are always a changing thing, and none of us can control the weather, so anytime you can diversify your farm, you're better off. So by adding a new crop to the menu, we can diversify more farms.
And we're going to run it through the grater.
The Schultz family plans to market their rice with white and brown flavors. It's doubtful Tennessee will transition to a major rice producer anytime soon, but it is perhaps an opportunity for our farmers. We have the land for it, at least in some areas, and perhaps interest will build if others are successful growing this crop. This is Charles Denny reporting.